soon. And as I have already indicated, without going into the substance and the meat of it, we are focusing on 5 critical issues. Number 1, restoration. We need the restoration of dignity, the restoration of citizen hope, the restoration of citizen opportunities and citizen sovereignty. Citizens at the center. Let's have citizens taking center stage and being the priority, citizens first. How do we do that? Let's restore the confidence of citizens in the government, the restoration of the rule of law, restoration of property rights, restoration of fundamental freedoms, restoration of discipline and order in the country. We can't have a country where people are subjected to abuses by drug lords or mafias, as if there is no government, as if there is no stewardship. We need the restoration of order in this country. Rule of law, murders, violence, bloodshed, impunity and immunity, all those have to be cured, but that takes leadership. It takes alternative leadership, and we are that leadership. Restoration is key. Number 2 is the issue of reconstruction. Everything is broken down. We need to reconstruct our heart set. We need to reconstruct our governance matrix, our perspectives of leadership. We need to reconstruct our infrastructure, rebuild it. Look at the roads, look at the schools. Everything is dilapidated. Look at all structures, hospitals. Nothing works, nothing functions. Water systems, there's nothing that functions. So reconstruction is key. Number 3 is transformation. At the heart of transformation is the culture. We need to transform our governance culture. We need to transform our human rights culture. We need to transform our citizen respect and the culture of interacting with citizens. Transformation is key. Our laws have to be fundamentally transformed. 4th, but not least, is obviously the issue of modernization. We need to modernize our systems. Everything has to be modernized. And that is going to be our key agenda. Last but not least is the issue of reconciliation, bringing the nation back together on the basis of peace. We are one people. We are one nation. We must focus on one vision. We must reach out to each other. We must build a Zimbabwe for everyone. A Zimbabwe for many, not for a few. A Zimbabwe for all, not just for one family. We need to move away from this system of just having a few individuals benefiting from the national cake. That is all to do with reconciliation. There are too many people who are angry. Too many people who have been wounded. Historically, we need restorative justice, rehabilitative justice, reach out to people in society, have from bottom up to the top, reconstruction and restoration. That is our agenda, and that is what we are promising Zimbabweans on the basis of our citizen philosophy. Building a new republic, building a new nation anchored on those pillars where citizens are at the center.
You talk of infrastructure development and you actually...
But I just want you to be clear. Do you have any doubts of our policy direction?
But